Ahoy, mateys. 7.6 is all about surface area of pyramids. Just like all other areas, whether it's a regular two-dimensional area or three-dimensional surface area, you're looking for the number of squares it would take to cover a shape. So today's shapes are pyramids. Some of them will be rectangular pyramids. So we got a little rectangular base, like so, and then it all meets at a point, like so. So we got rectangular pyramids, which is made up of a rectangle and 4 triangles. Or we're going to have triangular pyramids. So we'll have a triangular base, and then it all meets at a point to make a triangular pyramid. So that'll have a base and then 3 triangles around the side. This one's a little harder to see. So all you really need is how to find the area of triangles and how to find the area of rectangles, and then you can find surface area. Let's jump into it. Here we go. So if you take this is a rectangular pyramid and unfold it, you get this flat pattern or this net. That's what that looks like right there. Feel free to add that to your notes because it might help you remember what what you're really trying to do is find all these areas of the flattened parts and just add them together. All right, hopefully you drew that wonderful picture. Now, let's try one of these problems. So here we got to find the surface area of this pyramid. For most rectangular pyramids, 2 of the sides will be different than the other 2 sides, and then the bottom will be its own face. However, this is a square pyramid, which means all of the triangles are the same. So first, what I want you to do is identify how many faces does this pyramid have. If you said 5, you're correct. So it has the square base like so. There we go. And then if you cut it and unfold it, you would get 4 triangles. So the net for that would look just like this. Lovely. And all these triangles, because it's a square pyramid, they're all going to be the same. So what we need to do is label what we know. So the base is a 7 by 7 square. And then each triangle has a base of 7 and a height of 10. So I'll add that to my drawing there. So every triangle is a base of 7 and a height of 10. So what I want you to do is on your own paper, see if you can find the total surface area. So you got to find all 5 faces, add them all together. We'll see how you did in a second. Make sure to work this out on paper. Good luck. All right, so let's go through it. So there's our lovely drawing. The bottom is a 7 by 7 square. That's 49 square meters. And then every triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So 1/2 of 7 times 10, which is 35. And you got 4 of those. So we got our base of 49. All the triangles are 35 each. A grand total of, drum roll please, 189. So the whole surface area is 189 square meters. This is a great example to add to your notes. Try to draw the 3-dimensional picture of that too if you can. Good luck with that. And then we're going to move on to another example to practice this some more. Okay, so now use the notes you just took to find the surface area for this square pyramid. So again, the bottom is a square. Every side of that square is 2 feet. And then the height of each triangle is 3 feet. So good luck, and then we'll go through this. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to use the same picture I used before, but I'm going to change my 7s and 10s here. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so again, it's 4 identical triangles with a base of 2. So that triangle has a base of 2, and it's got a height of 3, and our units are feet. So there we go. That's what we're talking. So every triangle is 1/2 2 times 3. So that triangle is 1/2 2 times 3, which is 1/2 of 6, which is 3. So every triangle is 3 square feet. And I got 4 of those triangles. So that's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Every triangle gets a 3. And then we got the square in the middle, which is a 2 by 2 square. Base times height of that is 4. So there's all my areas there. Hopefully that's what you got. And then you add them all together. So 4 3s is 12 plus 4 more, 16. 16 square feet is the grand surface area for the whole thing. Let's check it, shall we? Fantastic. Hopefully that's what you got. Now, if you missed this question or the one before this and you still need some help, make sure to ask me in class or see Ms. Root in the ASC. We'll be happy to help you out with that. We're going to practice a couple more. So this one here is the same idea, except it's a triangular pyramid. So which of the following nets could represent this pyramid? All right, hopefully I was able to find some lovely pictures online to put in the Edpuzzle. But yeah, so you're going to have a triangle on the bottom. So it looks like this here. Whoop. That's the base. And then we got 3 more triangles like that. Lovely. So it could look something like that. Pretend that's drawn much better. And then it says to find the surface area. So for every triangle, these 3 are all going to be the same. They're going to have a base of 6. See if you can understand why each of those has a base of 6 from the picture there. And then a height of 8. So all 3 of these triangles have a base of 6 and a height of 8, which I'm labeling lovely right on there in my picture. But then the bottom triangle is different. That one has a base of 6 and a height of 5.2. So notice this bottom triangle is different than the other 3 triangles. So what I want you to do is see if you can find just the area of the bottom triangle. So just the bottom one. So what's the area of that bottom triangle? Okay, so that one has a base of 6 and a height of 5.2. So you do 1/2 6 times 5.2, and you get 15.6. So that bottom one is 15.6. Hopefully that's what you got. And that's in square feet. Okay, so that's just the bottom. Whoop, there we go, just the bottom one. Now we got to find the area of the other 3. So notice for this one here, it's a base of 6 and a height of 8. So if you have a base of 6 and a height of 8, you do 6 times 8, but then cut it in half because it's a triangle. So this will be 24 here. Woo! So that's 24 square feet for that triangle. And this triangle down here and this triangle over here are also 24. So I guess I'm mostly just going to go through this problem. Okay, so take a look at that. Let me make this larger here. Woo! Okay, and then we're going to add all of those together. And that'll give us our grand total, which I believe they're going to go over here. Again, this is a great example to add to your notes after I click through here, and you can add them all on. So the bottom we did is 15.6. And then every side one is a half of 6 times 8, which is 24. And you got 3 of those. And then you add them all together, and you get a grand total of 87.6 square feet. That's a great example to add to your notes, because I'm going to have you do one problem that's just like this, and then our video will be over. Okay, so try this example, work this out on paper, look at the example you just did in your notes, and let's see what you get. You might want to use a calculator for this. It might not be necessary if you're okay with decimals, but feel free to use a calculator if you need. I will help by drawing the flat pattern. So we have a triangular base, and the base of that triangle is 2 centimeters. And the height of that triangle is 1.7 centimeters. Okay, so that is our base triangle. But then we got 3 more triangles sticking out of the side of it. Wow! So it looks kind of like that. Woo! And each of those has a height of 3 centimeters, which I'll draw there. And the base is 2 centimeters, because that's the same all around the bottom. So all those exterior triangles are 2 and 3. So there we go. Pretend that's a lovely drawing. See if you can find the area of the whole thing. Good luck. Okay, let's see how you did. Oh, wait, I can't click through. I just have to solve it myself. I'll just do that. So the triangle on the bottom is 1/2 of 2 times 1.7. So rather than actually multiplying 2 times 1.7, I'm just going to do half of 2, which is 1, times 1.7. So the bottom one's 1.7 square centimeters. And then this is 2 times 3 divided by 2. So this will be 3, and this will be 3, and this will be 3. So there we go. So you add them all together, and you get 10.7, because the 3 triangles on the side are 9, plus the 1.7 for the bottom. 10.7 square centimeters. This would be embarrassing if I did something wrong. Hopefully I didn't. Let's check answers, shall we? Yay, it's right. Okay, so that's what you'll be doing, is finding the surface area for pyramids. Some of them will be square pyramids, some will be triangular pyramids. Just break them up. I'd highly suggest using the flat patterns. They help. And if you have any questions or need any help, just let me know. All right, good luck, and I'll see you in class.